Right, good morning, or whenever you're watching this video. Welcome to Eat Clean, Stay Lean. Now, I said to you I was going to show you some of the work that I'm doing to lose the weight. This ain't a sexy video. Ugh. Right, so as you're looking at me right now, we're in August and we started this in April, yeah? It's April, May, June, July, August. So basically, we're just hitting the 5th month, okay? Now, I started off with simple walking to start off with, some body squats and some wall press-ups. I'm now doing something else. Now, I said to you, one of the main things that I've lost weight is down to kettlebells. I fully recommend kettlebells, but you've got to take your time with kettlebells. So you've got to master basically the fundamentals of kettlebells and work everything else. Now I'm going to show you one of my workouts, but there's going to be people that are going to see this workout and they're going to go, you're doing it wrong. Okay, fair enough if I'm doing it wrong, but practice makes perfect and it takes time to get there. Right, so first of all, what is a kettlebell? Kettlebell is a weight basically with a handle. Okay, they were invented in Russia about 400 or 500 years ago, and rudimentally used as weights for farmers. Eventually someone put a handle on them and found out you could use them as a weight. Okay, kettlebells weren't really known until a couple of years ago, and a guy in Russia, Mr. Panov, wherever his name, came to America and he made kettlebells the new thing. If you watch the film basically 300, basically, well, put 300 in Google, you'll see it. And you'll see that the actors were all warriors and stripped down. And one of the things that they used was kettlebells, yeah? And that's one of the things that they used, was kettlebells. Now, kettlebells is basically as a weight. Start off with something very small as this, which is 6 kilograms. Now, if you go and check kettlebells out, okay, you will see that basically say the standard weight to start with is 8 to 10. I fully recommend that you start off with a 6 kg, right? That is more than enough to get you ready and start what you do. And you progress. I would say until you can't, so this now feels light to me. It feels like a toy. When I first had it, yeah, I would struggle to do this. And just basically throw it around like that, because it's a weight, all right? I still use this for arm workouts now and then, especially when I'm going to try and do it, what you call for basically hammer curls. That's the way you do it, or a simple wall mount. So that's a 6 kg. Once you basically can lift and do fundamental exercises like this, squat and thrust, yeah, or your goblet squat, all the way down, you want to move up. Now this was my next one. Now this didn't feel as heavy, but when I first had this, I carried this as a farmer's walk from the shop. It actually did me wristing, believe it or not, so I couldn't use it for quite a while. Now this one again, basically, is an 8 kg. Yep, brilliant kettlebell. Okay, now I've just moved up. Now I feel this one. This one is a 10 kg. It looks smaller, but actually this is heavier. This is old styles called it. Just basically real old. I prefer to try and get these. These ones, if I remember right, are called an Opti. I got them originally from Argos. They stopped doing them. So I had to buy this from basically Tesco. Now the price for kettlebells are in a range, small they are, 10 to 15 pounds. Middle weight, you're looking about 60, 70 pounds. As soon as you start going higher, you're looking 20 pound above, okay? Believe it or not, you will not need any more basically weights than that. Now what they say to you is, a man should be using a maximum of 16 kilograms, okay? I'm nowhere near there, right? Because what you want to be able to do is do a workout and be able to complete it. If you're lifting something you're struggling to do, you can't complete the compound exercises. So my advice to you is to work your way up from a 6 and get to a 16. So I've got 10, I'll go to a 12, 14, then a 16. So I've got 3 to go up, and then I'll look at when I hit to 16 what I'm going to go to. Great. So that's a brief history of kettlebells and what they are. They're a weight. The Russian Armed Forces use them. Now they're a great way for stripping fat and exercise. Now the difference with a kettlebell is you're using a weight rudimentally for all your exercises. Okay. And there's 101 exercises that you can use, okay, to burn fat. One of the best ones is called the kettlebell swing, okay? Now the kettlebell swing is basically using abs and everything else. Really, you don't use your arms, you use the weight. And again, people are going to look at this video and they're going to go, you're doing it wrong. I'm fucking trying, alright, arseholes, yeah? Now there's a couple of kettlebell swings. You've got the Russian, you've got the American, which is the thingy, and then you've got the alternative arms, okay? So I'll quickly just show you. So what you're supposed to do is get the kettlebell there, and you thrust it with your hips. So basically, you don't want a rounded back. You want to be straight, okay? And what you want to do is then force the kettle and you push it forward. That's a high, that's a Russian, and then that is what you call alternative swings. Put the weight back down, okay? That is the equivalent of basically uphill skiing, and it'll burn a lot of fat. And what you're doing, because you're working all your body, right, you are going to burn more muscle and fat than anything else. Now what I'm going to show you, okay, is a workout that I do most days. Now what this is, you see already I'm feeling out of breath. Now what this workout is tending to do, okay, is to burn fat, okay, and build lean muscle. It's also to help you to be cardiovascular, so it does all that in one go. So what I do is, I'm going to do one set, I then normally, basically after the set, okay, I wait about 2 minutes, I do another set and 3. Right now I'm up to 3 sets, I'm trying to get 4 and 5 as my max, okay. On an average, a kettlebell exercise workout takes me about 25 to 30 minutes. That is all you need, and I try and do that 4 times a week. I'm also doing HIIT classes, I'm doing a lot of walking, and I'm doing some swimming, and I do some barbell exercises too, okay? And that is basically stripping me off. I know I look fat right now, still do, okay? But believe it or not, I was out here. I was 24 stone. This is me at 19 and a half. So it's not me showing your body off, but basically when you do kettlebells, I'll admit to you, I normally do it nude, but for the video I haven't done that, because kettlebells you can do in your own home and it's a great exercise. So let's get down to the first exercise that I do in my WOD. Now I'm not going to do these full because obviously the video will be here too long, okay? So the first one that you do is called the kettlebell basic goblet squat. Now you can grab the basic kettlebell this way, that way, or wherever, okay? Normally I prefer to have it there, okay? Now what you want to do is then do you basically between 10 to 12 reps, okay? Now the problem with this is basically it's getting your arms to the ground. So what you want to do, like I said, before you do that, you want to have a warm up, by the way, I would recommend, like a couple of exercises I was doing there to warm up your joints. So you do a kettlebell basically squat, you go all the way down, and you just want to sit there for a minute, okay? Just like that. And then you pop back up, and you use your legs to do that. All the way down, and all the way up. All the way down, and just there. So you're pushing your glutes, your hamstrings and everything, and you're holding it there, and you push up, boom. That's a goblet squat, okay? Now you do basically 10 of them, okay? As soon as you've done that, okay, you're going into a clean and press, okay? So clean and press is very simple. You want that about there, and you rack your arm, and you go up. Straight like that, then up. Straight like that, then up. So clean, keep it to the body, and you want to push all the way, okay? And you do 10 of them. Now once you've done 10 of them, we're going to go back into squat with the legs again. We'll work the chest, arm, abs and everything else. This exercise, right, wait for it, burn uses nearly 600 muscles. It's a great one, okay? So again, kettlebell like that, all the way down, and use the power, and then you thrust the kettlebell there. Now what you want to do, you can see me, you want to push that kettlebell. Breathe in, all the way down, push, all the way up, down, push, and up, push, down. And when you get faster, this is where the cardio comes in. So use the legs. Watch what's there. So what you want to do is try and keep your back straight and you push through with your legs. That's where you can get, and as you push up, that's where you can get your body. Remember, 10 to 12 of them. Next, basically, is what we call flat rows. So you stretch as far as you can, get the kettlebell on this side. What you want to do is you try and face up, and you pull the kettlebell up 1, 2, 3, push all the way down, 4, 5. When you've done that, straight to the other side. Okay, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so 10 that side. That's that bit done. As you can see, only a couple of exercises and I'm starting getting taxed already. Okay, and the final exercise in the group, well, we're nearly there, don't worry. Okay, it's the kettlebell swing. Now I didn't use the marathon, which is high. You can stand one, which is basically about left there. So basically, again, remember, think about your back. Don't pull your back in. And you're using basically this is all about your glutes and a hinge. Okay, that's what they call it. So you push. Down, and then take, a bit low actually, you then sip some water at this point, and then what you do is, you then take, I would say, a 60 second rest, and then you do that circuit again, and again, okay? If you're tiring, take your time. Don't rush, okay? Work like that. So if you do that, you'll work your forearms, your biceps, your triceps, your shoulders, your chest, your abs, core, everything, all right? You will literally work your whole entire body, okay? So remember, with each of those exercises, aim for 12, okay? You do one circuit, you rest 1 minute, and then you repeat all the exercises again and again. Got to be trying aiming for 3 minimum. That's where, if you're a new starter, do 1 set. Because trust me, you need kettlebells. That's more than enough to get you going. Alright? And by basically 2 weeks, aim for 2 sets. And by the end of the month, okay, aim for 3. And what you want to be doing is not concentrating on doing more, but getting the exercises correctly. Okay? Form is everything. As I explained to you, I'm not 100%, but I'm trying. Yeah? Like I said, with the kettlebell squat, okay, you've got to try and keep straight back. Again, the thing what I say to people is get down. I'll watch this again on a video. And basically just sit there for a minute. Like that. And just get that used to that. So you're stretching your muscles. Now my legs are used to this now. So I can sit here for about, not much, say about a minute. And then basically, so I'm locked into this right now. And then I've got to use my legs. Right? And I've got to push. And the power straight through. Drives that through. That's weight. Yeah? When you do the clean and press, remember, ab to talk to ab. It's always got to be tight, focused, yeah? Grab a kettlebell, close to thingy, so you're racking it, and you push down, like that, yeah? Remember, nice, slow, and push. Everything's got to be controlled. If you start jerking around, you're going to hurt yourself, yeah? So controlled, so remember that there, close to the body, rack it, and then push. Works all that, okay? That, my friend, is what I do when I do kettlebells. There is a few other exercises that I do, okay? But that is one of the main workouts that I do, and I do that most days. And sometimes I'll alternate through the weights, light and middle strong, so at the end, when I'm more fatigued, I'm carrying a heavy weight, or I might start off with a heavy one and finish off with a fingy one. So what you've got to do is just keep your body guessing all the time being what you're doing. And sometimes I don't always do 12, I might just do 8, yeah? Crazy, isn't it? Okay? But all you got to do is make sure if you can do this, I recommend, not free, 4 times a week, you're going to build muscle, you're going to build endurance, and most of all, you're going to burn fat, yeah? And when you're burning the fat, you're going to replace it with this. But remember, at each circuit, sip some water. Make sure you're in a room that's air conditioned, right? And most of all, be careful. You can see I'm doing this barefoot. These are heavy, yeah? And then, like I said, so if you're going to start off with a kettlebell, 6 kg, yeah? Move up to an 8, okay? And then gradually go from a 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 is where I'm aiming. After I've done the 16, I'll have a look to see if I want to do anything else. That's been Bob. This is Eat Clean, Stay Lean. Been showing you today a bit of my workout. Hope you've enjoyed it. Catch you later, and enjoy the rest of the week. Bye.